They weren't conquerors. They weren't soldiers. They were believers, desperate, brave, and afraid. In 1620, a small wooden ship called the Mayflower left England, carrying just over 100 souls, men, women, and children, across an ocean they had never seen. Their goal? Freedom. Not gold, not glory, but the right to worship as they chose. The journey was hell. 65 days trapped in a ship no bigger than a tennis court. Storms ripped the sails. Waves flooded the decks. One man was swept overboard and lost forever. Another woman gave birth in the darkness. Her child named Oceanus, after the sea that tried to kill them. When they finally saw land, it wasn't Virginia as planned, but the wild, frozen coast of Massachusetts. Winter had already begun. Exhausted and starving, they stepped onto an unknown shore. There was no town, no shelter, no welcome, only silence and snow. Half of them would be dead within months. Disease, cold, hunger. But out of that suffering came something rare: cooperation. The Wampanoag people, led by Chief Massasoit, reached out to the survivors. They taught them to plant corn, hunt, and endure. And a man named Squanto, who had once been enslaved and taken to Europe, returned to guide them, teaching them to live on the land that was once his own. In 1621, they gathered for a feast, not of triumph, but of survival. That moment would later be remembered as Thanksgiving, though its history is far more complicated than a celebration. The Mayflower wasn't just a ship, it was a symbol of faith, resilience, and the dangerous idea that people could build a new world for themselves. And yet, the seeds of conflict were already planted. For the freedom they sought, others would lose their own. 1620, the beginning of America's story, and its greatest contradiction. If you believe history should reveal both the light and the shadows, please like and subscribe. Your support helps me keep bringing these powerful stories to life.